What is up, everybody? It is Guys just back here with another video. So we're going to be getting into Attack on Titan Season 4 trailer. Again, hopefully my microphone isn't getting too, iffy for your ears, because I'm still trying to figure out the whole microphone thing. Pretty much a whole month after I had already bought it. Anyway, guys, we'll be getting to the reaction, and before we even start, I just want to mention I'm a little bit worried for this season because I thought it was being animated by Wit Studio, but I've heard even before I checked the reaction, even before I checked the trailer out, I actually have already heard that it's being animated by Mappa Studio. I heard that from a couple of friends that I was talking to already before I reacted to this. They didn't spoil anything about the trailer. Well, of course they can't. How are you gonna spoil a trailer? But they did tell me that it isn't being animated by Wit Studio. Now that's kind of, and maybe not I don't know if it's a negative or positive, but I'm a little worried because typically when animes are handled by a different studio, it becomes, even if they handle it well, it's a little bit of a it's hard to transition, at least with your eyes I'm talking about. It's hard for your eyes to transition from seeing one thing to another, and especially in the case of let's say One Punch Man. Now, besides the fact that Madhouse just did One Punch Man a lot better in both the art and in the animation / fluidity factor, whatever, you get what I'm talking about. Besides just the fact that they did it better, for them, when they gave it to JC Staff, there was a dip in art, honestly. It wasn't a massive dip in art. JC Staff did do good with the art itself, not the animation. Animation is art itself, so I can't say that. But at least with what I mean by animation is fluidity of movement, battle scenes, things like that. The point that what I'm trying to say here is that, comparing two studios, it was kind of hard. Obviously Madhouse did a better job in both factors, but JC Staff didn't mess up the art completely. It was still good, just the fluidity of motion was a little bit compared to Madhouse, which was way up there. Now with this, I have very high expectations because, and I can't help it, it's the final season. It's even if you hand it over to another studio, I'm gonna have hope that the other studio will handle it with enough respect and care that they're gonna go completely insane with the animation. Maybe not insane, but they'll still put the work in more than they have any other season before. This is the final season, so they have to go out with the bang. If they don't, then it's just business-wise not a smart decision. It doesn't do good for your reputation. This is one of the most popular animes of our generation. Not just of our generation. I mean, I don't want to say that because I don't know if Attack on Titan is Attack on Titan for my generation. Is it the Boomer era? I'm not even sure. But anyway, Attack on Titan basically, wait, what am I saying? Of course, yes it is. The next generation all just started, what am I saying? Duh. But what I'm trying to say here is that this is one of the most popular animes of our generation. It's one of the biggest animes of all time. If they don't put the work in, that's just stabbing your own foot, because the amount of backlash that you would get is phenomenal. So yeah, anyway, let's just move along with the video before I start rambling on and on and on and on without even getting to the trailer. Make sure I got the volume up. I don't know if I want the volume up too high, unless the volume is going to start fluctuating throughout the trailer. Let's lower this down a little bit. And if I need to raise it up, I will. Actually, I'll raise this all the way up and then just use the volume button. So we got a hawk. Usually hawks represent freedom. Did they use a hawk before in again, I'm just gonna let the trailer play all the way through before I go back and rewind it and watch it over again. dangerous here? Is he trying to help the Hawk, or like is he going through like delusion right now, and he's basically telling the bird to get away from there? That's what I assume is happening. I know I said I wouldn't pause the trailer, but I think I needed to just to describe that thought, because I know I'm going to forget it 2 minutes from now. And this is a battlefield, clearly, where everyone's just dead, it seems like. But so this seems like it's... Is this in the past? Because the Titan walls aren't here. I think these are the Titan walls. That's what I think. The landscape's all messed up from war. It's probably in the past. And it's a hawk! Badass bird right there. So this is in the past, because I see like soldiers running. New warriors. Who's that? Who is that? Who's that too? Is this like new characters? Woo! The epic music, yo! Hitting your soul! The baseball. Going down the stairs in the basement. Shut up, why? That's Reiner and Eren, right? Wait a sec, is Reiner... Was that Reiner loading a bullet? Is Reiner gonna kill himself? Did they just give me a spoiler? was that him loading the bullet? I gotta see the... Hold on a second. Maybe Reiner's gonna kill himself, and he's planning to kill himself, and he's thinking about all the memories that he's had with Eren before he does it. And he was the one helping up Eren there too, in the image there. This is an epic trailer musically, yo. I understand you now. I wanted to save the world, right? Shut up. Why? Why can't you let me die? I can't tell, cause like the light was on him, so I can't tell. There's Eren coming through with that. Ugh! Yo. Woohoo! You see that rage boy? From the appearance of the founder of Ymir to the present day. Who is that Titan? The Titans have taken many lives. That was Connie. I don't know it is to anybody, but I know that's Connie. Who's that? That's Armin for sure. So epic, yo. Levi! Levi! Yeah, boy. Wait a second. Wait. Was that Eren? Was that Eren? Hold on. Because someone stole the founding Titan inside the island of Paradise. Did they spell Paradise wrong, or is it Paradis? I can't tell. I'm mansplaining so hard right now. Both verbally, I'm mansplaining, and quite literally, I got my legs mad open. You guys like watch my crotch, and it's gonna make you guys so uncomfortable. I apologize, but I don't. I don't because this trailer's too sexy. At least Attack on Titan itself is. Yo, you can see the rage in his eyes. Does he look a little bit different? I mean, this is getting confusing. So is this in the past or the future? Because, like, I saw the way Connie was looking, right? I saw the way Connie was looking, and I think I saw Eren. I think that was Eren. I'm not sure. Like, I think that was... Is that Eren? I don't know. Well, we're gonna see, because I'm getting to that part, but... So is this the past or the future? I'm getting confused now. I'm getting so confused. Does he... If this is in the future, does he look a little bit different? He does look a little bit different. Looks a little bit maybe older because of the eyes. I'm not sure, but he looks like really pissed off. Then again, it's Levi, so you know, what do you expect? But yeah, let that rage happen, Levi. I didn't actually mean to pause it on this photo, but I was not photo on this part, but I did, and I'm not regretting it. No homo. I'm not saying because of that. Actually, but all the homo. Uh, but I don't have any socks on, so it's probably homo. Um, I'm being dead serious. Like Eren looks like he would legitimately steal my girl, but you know, if he did it, I think at this point I just be like, okay. I mean, like if your girl left you for this guy, I'm just saying, you'd kind of be like, you'd probably be mad, but honestly, I just be like, well, I get it. I get it. I completely get it. I'm sorry, but listen, I'm not saying I would suck him off. I'm just saying, like, I would be pals with him just to look at him. Okay, I'm just saying. This sounded so sus. But nah, man, like, yo, if that's Eren, the man has changed, yo, on some like next level stuff. Like look at that. That can't be Eren. Is that Eren? Is that Eren? Wait, dead serious. Yeah, that's Eren, and I saw that Beast Titan before as well. I think I just caught a sneak glimpse of Annie. I'm trying to see if she was in that crystal thing. I don't notice any of these shots that are snapping really fast. None of them. I'm not catching any of that stuff. What is this? This is like is this like her spine or something? I can't tell. Or like some spiritual being. I don't know. Who is this? Is this the sister of Eren's father? The little sister? Cause like, no, they fed her body to the dogs, but she was by the river, right? I don't know. And she showed up again. I saw that sneak clip there, and he's looking at the tree. This is probably Eren's father, I assume, right? Because I see the hair. And this is the tree, and they went over the. I think they didn't they have something with like some tree images and tree. It's been a long time. I have to actually watch over the ending of the last season before this comes out. Whenever this is going to come out, because I don't know. Maybe they'll tell us at the end of the trailer, but didn't they have a tree or something like that in the last season? I think so. And now I proclaim fight. It's raining Titans! Hallelujah! It's raining Titans! Remember that video on coronavirus? We denounce you in the name of God. Oh boy, I just needed to throw that in here, especially with like a series like Attack on Titan, where like religion is so prominent, and you have even the preacher from the first episode, you know. Declaration of war. Who is that? That's definitely Reiner for sure. Like, that's no doubt. That's Eren. Whew. Yo, they are about to initiate a crazy battle right there, man. Attack on Titan, the final season. Will they say the date that it ends? Woo. Yo. TV, the final season. Alright, now hold on. We got to go back, okay? We got to go back and watch this over, because now I was already nitpicking it before, but I should have probably just like let it play all the way through. But like, I can't help it. It's Attack on Titan. It's like, it needs to be dissected. I'm sorry. And it's just happening all so fast. It's dangerous here. These are all crosses, right? And crosses are, if these are crosses, I don't know, probably, because I know that like this show, like, it delves into religion a bit, to be honest. So I would imagine that these are crosses and kind of like graves or whatever. This is clearly war. All right, this is clearly after war. or is this in the future possibly, and they took down the walls, at least the Titans within the wall. Yeah, and I mean, crosses are to resemble sins, and I guess is this any way resembling to maybe a crime that they've committed in the past or whatever? Humanity itself? Far away. I like how he's saying far away, and like you have this shot of like how big the world is, you know, and then you wonder what's even beyond the horizon. I was about to stammer, and I was trying my best to not stammer there. Far away from here. Woo! And that hawk coming in, yo. It's like that hawk is coming in to just snatch up the viewers, man, with that shot when it gets really close and it points its feet at you. Wait, did the hawk actually point its feet towards us? As if it was going to grab us? I'm nitpicking again. I think so. Whoever... Something with machine gun. Whoever destroys the machine gun. They're kind of spelling words here wrong. But, alright. And I'm no professional speller myself, but still. Whoever destroys the machine gun. Woo! Look at that camera shake. I mean, Attack on Titan has always been one to, like, have great war scenes from what we've seen with the whole dispute with Erwin, Levi, the whole corpse against the Beast Titan. Like they really know how to like depict battles, like wide scale battles. Will become the next warrior. I can easily see this being a live movie easily. Will become the next warrior. Whoever destroys the machine gun will become the next warrior. The machine gun. I'm getting confused. What? And they're darkening the guy's eyes. It's either this character is important, or this is not really an important character, and they're just darkening out his eyes to really show the difference between an important character and not an important character, which I don't know who this character is. This is probably going to be another important character. Or will he be? I don't know. Maybe he isn't. I don't know. Who knows? All three of them are important. But four new important characters? Nah. 4 new important characters. There's got to be at least one of them who's going to be a fodder character. Because, you know, we already have way too many important characters. So, I mean, they're probably going to go slim down on some. And probably a couple of these guys, if that's even a guy, I don't know. There's no chest, so yeah, it's probably a guy. It's anime, so you can honestly never tell. Probably one of them is gonna die and just get eaten really brutally by a Titan and serve as an example for how messed up the show really is. Because they're gonna want to go cut back on numbers, I'd assume. I can't tell if it's a girl or a boy because the eyelashes too, yo. The Armored Titan will be one of us. What was she saying beforehand? The Armored Titan will be one of us. The Armored Titan will be one of us. So this is, again, is this before the, is this before Eren's time? Because they want the Armored Titan to be one of them, but the Armored Titan already is Reiner. Bertolt was eaten, and now his place was taken by Armin. I do remember that. So is this when they were planning to inject Reiner with the Armored Titan thing? Or not inject him, but maybe when they wanted him to... How did Reiner even become a Titan? That raises up another question. I wonder if they'll explain that this season. There's just so many questions that need to be answered that I don't know if they could answer it in one season. But I do know that the manga is still continuing. I do know that. So I don't know if what's gonna happen there. I have no idea. Probably gonna give us like closure, kind of like how Hunter x Hunter gave us closure, despite Hunter x Hunter not truly being over. But yeah, Maybe that's gonna happen. I don't know. New warriors. That's definitely that's definitely Zeke. Zeke is his name. That's definitely Zeke. Who's that with that beard? Who's that too? Is that a normal Titan? Are they like using Titans now to their advantage, where like, are they using Titans now to their advantage where they'll just plaster equipment onto a Titan and use them? I don't know. New world. And that's a whole civilization right there. But I don't see them being that happy in a present day civilization. I don't see that. See, like this is a place that's prospering, because maybe prospering, or at least maybe just barely prospering, because you see him. This kind of reminds me of like a Renaissance. You know what I mean? It's like you have this guy playing the piano. You have people walking around with these suits on. Of course, she doesn't really have a suit on, but still, this guy has a suit on. She's dressed fairly nice. You got people doing clowns and entertaining the children. The guy doing business here. This seems like a fairly decent civilization right here. And who's that? She is looking like life is just too depressing for me. This is someone stabbing. Is this gotta be? This is someone. This looks like this is probably from probably from like 1500s, around there. I don't know. I don't really know history that well, but this looks like someone who's from the 1500s. This looks like he's defeating a Titan with just like a bare weapon and stabbing a Titan through the face, just giving him a straight up piercing. Is what it looks like to me. So were Titans around at that time in like the 1500s, around there, at least for these guys? Well, I don't know, because it's like a whole different world, so I don't really know. But yeah, because that's what I'm getting from here. See, she's gonna be frequent, because I think that's the same character here who was just shown. See her? I can't pause it exactly, but you get what I'm saying. Was that Jean or John? I don't really know how to pronounce his name, to be honest. I don't want to go back and keep on doing this over and over, so I'm going to slightly move my hand forward. And I can't get this scene exactly. There we go. Is that Jean or Jean? Whatever. Is that him? I can't tell. This is definitely that girl or guy, whoever, I don't know. Who we saw. It's definitely the same person who we saw from before. I think I understand you now. You wanted to save the world. There he's going in. Is that the basement area again? What's that? That's a bullet. That's definitely a bullet. Shut up. And there he is loading some bullets in the rifle. But all you need is one. Why are you loading so many in there, bro? And this is the hand of Reiner. Little brain fart there. Reiner, and this is Eren's hand, and he's holding Eren's hand. And here is Eren grabbing. Well, he's of course taking the help of Reiner, and Reiner here is at a higher position than Eren, helping him up. I'm probably like gonna get way too deep into this. And it seems like he's actually squeezing Eren's hand. We know that we pretty much know that they're not really a part of Reiner and Bertolt, or the R.I.P. Bertolt, they're not really a part of the good guys anymore. So this looks like maybe Bertolt is possibly trying to act more dominant than Eren, because the way he's holding Eren's hand is like he's squeezing it, and Eren isn't really squeezing his hand. Yeah, he's definitely helping him up, and he's saying, "Why can't you let me die?" Wait, so is this a conversation between? Because I see like I see the image with Reiner and with Eren, and I hear him talking. So that second voice, you wanted. I think I understand you now. Save the world. Right? Shut up. Yeah, this is them. This is the both of them having a conversation here. It's got to be Eren. That's him saying about, "You wanted to save the world, right?" So this tells me that possibly that Reiner had I keep getting confused between Reiner and Bertolt, but that Reiner had some other intentions to probably save the world beforehand, before he got twisted into the evil side. Or is he really evil? I don't know. I can't tell. Attack on Titan be out here too deep. Why can't you let me die? There he is, better like just straight up Kurt Cobain himself. But look, look like he's actually pointing the gun towards up here, so he's not really Kurt Cobaining himself. I can't tell with that God Ray of light here. Is that him? They really like. They're really trying to conceal his face. I can't make it out really. That might not be him, because the head shape doesn't look exactly like him. Is he even a soldier? I'm trying to see if there's any indication that he's a soldier. I don't even see that. That thing on his arm, I can't tell. Well, yeah, he's got to be a soldier, because I see the boots. That's one indication. And there's Eren out there, and of course, I just remember now. Also, they're ending it with Eren. They're ending the trailer with Eren versus Reiner. So that also tells me again that these are the two of them. Maybe this season is going to revolve heavily around maybe some rivalry between Eren and Bertolt, possibly, because they're really showing the heck out of these two characters. Or it's probably just going to be one element out of many, but it's going to be one of the most important elements to this season, possibly. From the appearance of the founder Ymir to the present day. Who the heck is that Titan? Is that a black girl? A black guy? I can't really tell. I can't tell, but those are some like Byakugan eyes right there, man. And look at that, Becky. Look at that. He's using that hammer. I see that little thing here. He is about like straight up whack-a-mole someone. There's a little missile here. We got. Who are these? Probably characters we've never seen before. Seems like. They're attacking some weaponry here. Is this the same characters, or are they other people attacking the weaponry here? The Titans have taken many lives. Hold on. Connie, definitely. Definitely Connie. Don't know that. Who's that? He's looking... whoever that is, they are looking like a hair down, just like a hair below the sexiness that Eren just displayed before. Not before, after this, actually. Who is that? Because someone stole. Wait a second. Wait, is that Mikasa? Wait, no, I just thought about it. Wait, is this Mikasa? So I was like, who could this be? Is that Mikasa? It can't be. His head is straight up looking like a guy. Like, I mean, like, don't tell me that. Is that Mikasa? Come on, Mikasa, why are you getting so masculine? It's okay, but I mean, she'll still always be cute. If that is that her? Because I see that jawline and that neck. That can't be. Because someone stole the founding titan inside the island of paradise. Someone stole. Was like the body of Ymir hidden somewhere, and someone like maybe took the body. Oh, that's the same Titan, so that's probably going to be a frequent character who we're going to see. Because they're probably not going to use just one random Titan. That's what I thought before, but I don't know. So this is probably going to be, I forgot what they call them, the Titans who can Titans who basically, kind of like Eren or Bertolt Reiner. You get what I'm saying? This is probably going to be one of those Titans like them. I'm like forgetting all the facts about Attack on Titan. Even though I love this series so much. And that's definitely Levi coming in. And that's the Beast Titan over there. As if he's orchestrating some madness, straight up Chrollo on him. When Chrollo had the Phantom Troop over there snapping necks and stuff like that, as he was playing the it was some theme, I think, by Mozart. I think it was Requiem, if that's by Mozart. What's in Mozart? Yeah, that's what he kind of reminded me of there. Eren Yeager looking like a beast, man. Like, I'm straight as a pencil. At least I hope I am. But I'm sorry, that yeah. Like, you gotta at least acknowledge that is one crazy handsome guy right there, man. That is one crazy handsome guy right there. We got some. Is this after maybe a war? This is the Colossal Titan walking through what seems like lava. So I guess there must have been some sort of land here before. Maybe like they were throwing like one of those, molten rocks with those catapults. Or is that really what's happening? I'm not able to tell. Or maybe is this like a fire field left by from what we saw was it last season or was it last season? I'm not sure. Where we had that flaming abomination type looking Titan who was just crawling, only able to crawl, but like it was like fire. And Eren basically ended up slicing the face off of it pretty much. And we see the Titans behind the curtains here eating people, looking like demons and monsters. Straight up like demons and monsters, but it looks like it's behind a curtain, so it's like it's being orchestrated. It's probably symbolism more so than anything. It's probably definitely more so symbolism. That's definitely the Colossal Titan. Here's a bunch of Titans aiming for Levi. Levi better not die. He better not die this season. I'll rage if that happens. This is the shot that I saw. Is Annie looking straight at him? That is some kind of terrifying stuff right there. This is definitely Annie. This is most likely Armin. I see the yellow hair. I don't know who that girl is. Not the slightest clue. I won't even try. Don't know who that guy was. What is this? This is a seashell. I guess this is probably a reminder of the water that we saw last season, the ending of last season, the season finale for season 3. This is probably one of the characters holding an item to remember the sea by. I guess maybe to keep them pushing on ahead as hope, I assume. Was that Krista in there? I think that was Krista. Right, there we go. Is that Krista? It's probably Krista, I'm not sure. Don't know him, don't know him, don't know him, don't know him. We got the people out there celebrating. These people are obviously of some prestige of some sort. They have some type of status and fame. We got some more birds under a red sky, I guess. But then they look like crows. Actually, probably resemble death. In red sky as well, blood red sky. We got Eren's father, probably with that face. He's probably injecting Eren with the needle. Probably more memories are gonna come to Eren. I really can't analyze it shot by shot because some of these shots are just way too quick. I think that was the father's Titan there. Yeah, this is the father's Titan holding is that Krista's mother or sister? I forgot who it was who was eaten by him. Censorship right here, man. And we got all these deceased people right here as well. But he's not using the Titan that Eren uses. That's another thing I just realized. You got some flowers here being rained on. Was that fingers pointing there? I couldn't tell. Yeah, fingers are pointing at her. So I assume what's going on here is that people are possibly this is to resemble some hatred that was going on / racism. I guess she's a Titan, not a Titan, but a thinking Titan. I forgot what they're called exactly, but yeah, she's in the same group as Eren. I guess these are probably normal humans pointing at her amongst the crowd, and not just some humans. It looks like there's even different color humans here, or it might just be the shading. I don't know, but it looks like there's multiple shades of humans doing that to her. So it's like they're not discriminating against each other, but they're discriminating against her, who's actually different beings. That's why she hates all humans in general. And you could tell she probably hates them. She's not liking it because you see how her eyes are pretty much darkened out, probably to also make it seem as though from their perspective she's a monster, but they're making fun of her. And I don't know why you'd make fun of a monster, or at least this is her transition into being a monster. Whoever that this girl is, she's got red hair. She's clearly poor and mistreated. You could see like how she's kind of rough around the edges here on the shirt. She's probably starving in some way, shape, or form as well. It's the same girl, just a closer shot of her with that spinal looking spirit thing. I'm not sure what it really is. And now I proclaim fight, and now he's telling them to fight to the enemy forces of paradise. That was the Beast Titan blocking a shot to him. There's all these planes being knocked down. Then we got Eren initiating a fight, boy. Attack on Titan the final season. And that pretty much ends it. Does it give the date again? I don't think it did. Nah, I don't think it does give the date that it really comes out. Your Studio Mappa. I just like accidentally clicked on a video. Oof. But yeah, we definitely had a great, phenomenal trailer. I just did a little breakdown of the trailer as well. I don't really think that there is much to talk about, considering I just probably spent like a whole hour breaking it down just now. But yeah, I'm very hyped for how they're going to do this anime, the season. I shouldn't say the anime itself, because they're not doing a whole anime. It's just pretty much just the season. I'm also a little bit worried. Will they give us closure? Will this not need closure because another studio may end up picking it up? It doesn't seem like they've really changed the art style much at all. It looks honestly the same for the most part. If there maybe is a little bit change, I can't really recognize it. So it's possible that they have all of the same directors and everything like that. Pretty much everything is the same, just not the same studio per se. So that to me tells me, I should stop saying me. That tells moi that the art and animation is going to stay at the same quality despite the studio change. I can't think of off the top of my head which animes Mappa has animated, but I'm fairly sure from what I know, like they're a fairly good studio. They're not really bad at all. I think they've animated Dororo, which was animated fairly well. Yeah, pretty well. So I'm not really worried. I think where the art is concerned, it looked like Eren, when he was putting on his jacket, it had pretty good animation as well. And there were a lot of other scenes as well that seemed very, very beautifully animated as well, like fluidity wise. So I'm not worried where that's concerned as well. The only thing I'm worried about, which is a big thing, is just what about after this season? What about after that? Will they give us closure? Will they not give us closure? I do know that the manga isn't finished yet, so you know, there's still a lot more to get down. And will they probably give us closure, but they won't answer all of our questions, which is kind of like half-assed closure. It's closure, but half-assed closure nonetheless. Is that what's going to take place? But yeah, just the only worries is just what happens after, and that's pretty much it. That concludes my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 4. I hope you guys stay awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, and peace out.
So, until we meet again, stay gold.